Richard, they're not coming. We need to accept that. And do what? Say your goodbyes, I guess. I mean, maybe it's what we deserve. No, I'm not giving up. Nobody deserves this. Well, what then? We can't really just up and walk out of here. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. At least you've kept your sense of humor. Alice, I'm serious. We haven't endured everything we have just so we can freeze to death in a prison miles underground. We just haven't. It's not meant to end like this. There has to be a way out. You know, it doesn't work like that. There isn't some kind of grand design or a cosmic plan. Fate doesn't exist, Richard. We can and will die here. Accept it. No, there might be no such thing as fate, but that's not what I mean. There are some things I haven't told you. Well, this should be interesting. If we can just get out of these cells, I think I can get us out of here. That's a pretty big if, isn't it? What are you going to do? Submit another support ticket, asking politely this time? Maybe we should both go hammer the emergency devices again. That ought to do it. Right? Right? Alice, shut the bleep up and let me think for a second. Oh, look, your dark side's showing, is it, Richard? Maybe you should try rattling the doors a bit. Yell fire and hope they feel bad. That's it, fire! I was being mean and sarcastic, Richard. I thought you might have picked up on that. No, remember the handbook? Remember how it said emergency devices weren't appropriate for use in a fire? Yes, but I looked. It didn't say anything else about it. It was remarkably unhelpful. Why do you think that might have been? Because they haven't thought of it, I expect? No, because they wouldn't have mentioned it. Then they wouldn't have mentioned it at all. Think about what this place was really designed for, Alice, and think about who the handbook is for. They don't explain because they don't want us to know. And for the rich people that get to use this place afterwards, it'll be self-explanatory when it happens. So what are you thinking? I'm a little confused. Well, oh, okay. I think I see what he's getting. I think there's fire alarms because they're very keen on putting out fires, because eventually it may come to a point where this will be the only option for mankind. And when that happens, they will probably take the prisoners out, leave them out there in the world to die, and the rich people will live underground in these safe underground bunkers with heat control. I think that's what he's getting at. Well, there's only one thing I can think they'd want to hide in terms of emergency procedure. One thing that might encourage people to start fires. The cell doors open? Well, doesn't it make perfect sense? Kind of, but... Wait, so what? We just set our cells on fire just in case? First of all, hell, it's not like we're allowed matches in here. And secondary, what happens if it doesn't work? We'll burn to death, then we really won't be getting out of here. You'd already resigned yourself to freezing and starving to death. I'd imagine a fire would be quicker. What's the harm? That's a good point. And we probably don't even need a fire. Those things up in the ceiling, they're not heat detectors or smoke detectors. If we can create a little bit of smoke, that might be enough. And the how part? I don't know. I need to think about it. And suppose we do find a way, then what? That's only one set of bars down. I told you, once we're out of the cells, I can handle the rest. I don't know, Richard. Alice, listen to me. For all these months, I've thought, no, I'll wait out my sentence after all. But you know what? You were right. What do you mean? People just do what they need to do in order to survive. That's different. It's not, Alice. It's no different at all. If we stay in here, we die. We don't, we'll probably live. We might as well take that opportunity. Survival of the fittest, Alice. That's all it is. So are you with me? I don't think it really matters. I don't want the alarm opener cage anyway. Anyway. Okay. Okay, right then. There's got to be a way to get some smoke on the go. Let me think. Okay. This thing. Still used not long enough to shoot. No, but it's a piece of wood. Gosh dang it. Okay. You know what? Might as well submit a ticket. Oh, okay. I haven't actually clicked on the toilet. Oh, really? That's it, huh? Okay. So what could we do? Damn. He won't pick up the plate. The book. The book's not going to do anything. The wardrobe, everything I've clicked on has led to nothing. So what am I forgetting? The basin is the only thing I can think of. The basin and the shower. That did nothing. Okay. I have no items left. How do I... There we go. Hey! Okay, that's all you have to say. Alright, well, there's obviously something in here. But what? The duvet cover's fine where it is. The sheet's fine where it is. Wardrobe. Sofa. What on earth? There's got to be something I haven't clicked yet. Apparently, there was a toothbrush cup here that I didn't see at all. So... oh. So it looks like I should use it on the television, because that's less important than the TV. Deep in the rainforest of Honduras lives a fascinating creature. What's going on, Richard? I can't see any blazing infernos just yet. Few sparks, that was it. Wow, these things are safe. So what now? Hang on, there's another option, riskier, but no, it'll be fine. It'll get us out, I'm sure of it. Oh, okay. So he didn't want to throw the water on... He didn't want to throw the water on the computer, but he knows it's his only option. Okay, here we go. There goes nothing, guys. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, whoa! Richard, what's that? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. And just... Why aren't you opening? Richard, what have you done? Well, I got a fire going, but are you saying your cell is on fire after all? Well, kinda, yeah. And the bars aren't opening? So, Richard, I knew this was bad news. It certainly seems that way. Well, can't you put it out? I have a small cup to put out that fire? You're standing right next to a bucket. There's a hole in it. Hang on, let me just... I'm sure there's a way. Ah! Okay, that's a little much. Richard, what's happening? It's no use, I can't get the bathroom and now half the lights have gone out. So I guess this is it? Oh God. Alice, I'm so sorry, I was so certain. Yes, you were. Still, like you said, I'm sure burning is quicker than freezing. Alice, listen to me, I need you to tell you something. I've not been entirely... What's that? I don't know. Is that it? Oh my God, Richard, I think the cell door's open. Yes, they are. Yes, we're out, I told you. Oh, Richard, don't gloat, come on. I can't believe I almost forgot this again. Woo! Alright, hey, they made it out. Unbelievable. Don't gloat, Richard. A few minutes later. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's see if they can make it all the way up. What's happening? Is she wearing like a prison jumpsuit? I can't believe we're out. What were you going to tell me? What? You said there was something you needed to tell me. Did I? Yeah, you did. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not important now. We're getting out. We can see our families again. Bet Barney will be so happy to see you. I love hearing about your daring escape from a burning prison. And here's the thing. I know a place outside the zones. It's safe. Some of my old squad are holed up there. Nobody knows about it, Alice. We've got food, medical supplies, everything. We'll get our kids and just go. Disappear. We can start a new life there, Alice. Alice? Richard, Uh-oh. What is it? What's wrong? There won't be any new life, Richard. No fresh starts. It's not that simple. You might be able to escape what you've done, but I can't. What are you talking about? Of course you can. We'll make it, Alice. Trust me. No, Richard, you don't understand. Oh, crap. This is not good. Such a brave boy. Barney, sweetheart, can you hear me? Barney? Barney, why are you doing this to me? God, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could do, something I could give him, anything, just a token gesture. But what can I do? Give him a toy car. Whoop, whoop. Sweetheart, hold on to this. You gave me this once and it made me feel better. Barney, sweetheart, can you hear me? Mom? Oh, sweetheart, does it hurt? I don't know what to do, Barney. What do you want me to do? Barney? Oh, Barney. Well, I mean, I don't really know what else to do. I guess I could leave. Wow, really? You just leave him? Just leave your son? Huh. Oh, I bet you this is so good you can go back and get that bullet again. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't know that going anywhere would be any different. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do to him. I can't imagine. I don't know. To me, it's crazy. Is her only option right now to, like, go do that? I just feel like they wouldn't let you leave. You know what I mean? I've never been religious, but I suppose if there's time, give it a go. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. I didn't think she'd want to kill him. What am I supposed to do? I just need someone to tell me. I don't know anymore. God, look at me. I'm standing in a weather station or whatever this eventually was, just talking to myself. But the Lord will hear. Wait, who's there? You seem uncomfortable being here. I have good reason. A church is a safe place. It's a haven from the horrors that exist outside. And here no one will judge you and nothing can harm you. I don't think the elements respect religion too much, nor do the gangs for that matter. And anyway, wasn't this place converted into a weather station? Ah, but you can find God's presence anywhere you choose. I don't believe in God. Hell, if I did before, I certainly don't now. I'm sorry if you felt like I was pressuring you to believe. That isn't why I'm here. Then why are you here, just sitting in the confessional waiting for people to come by? I'm here because we're all in this boat together, sailing towards our destiny. I'm here because people need someone to be here. After all, you came. I sense a person who is desperate, confused, maybe. You could say that. Come, speak with me. Oh, I don't do confession. I'm not Catholic. I don't even believe... This isn't about Catholicism. This isn't about faith. It isn't about confession. To confess, you need sins, and is anything truly sinful anymore? Exactly. So come. This is interesting. I'll give it that. Holy crap, I'm almost at 2 hours. What the frick? Why does that look so scary and evil? There we go. Now, I hope you don't mind my asking, but I do prefer to address people by name. You don't have to give me your real one, of course. No, it's okay. I'm Alice. Alice.